And I meet a lot of women who want to play the field. And yeah, I have spent the block for 5 years, and it's the truth. And he doesn't like it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the 50/50 House Show. I'm your host, Just a Girl, and I'm here with my lovely husband once again.
50/50 House. Intro hater.
Ramadan Mubarak to all our fellow Muslims.
Yes, Ramadan Mubarak, everybody. Hope everybody's Ramadan and fast is going well. Everybody else is doing well as well.
Yes, we want all to be well. We have not discussed on this channel the lovely, the great, the famous,
the lovely, the great
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Dr. Bryant, I've shared on my platform. I've talked about her before. I think Dr. Bryant she is someone who came in and she had the agenda and she did it. You know, she's doing it, shall I say. She's doing it. She made her debut in the Black community culture, I guess, back in 2024 when she sat down with Cam Newton and everybody.
Internet wise.
Yeah, so internet wise, you know. And from there, she's been everywhere. What are your thoughts on Dr. Bryant, honey? Because I think most people have heard me share my thoughts.
I think she's fugazi. I think she's just another person running women into walls.
For those who do not know, what does fugazi mean? I know.
Nah, don't do that. All right, we ain't defining everything. Everybody got Webster's. And Google. We don't even need Webster's no more. That's what I'm gonna start saying. When somebody say what that mean, I'm gonna say Webster's. But I think she's just another person who's found that you can grift this whole tell Black women anything and you will get paid. And she's been doing a job at that. The crazy part about it, you know, it's hard to. At first, I was had a little disdain towards her, but you know, when things keep coming out, as you know, evidence comes out, and you learn this about this person, and this come out, and then people still continue to just listen to her because she's making them feel good or saying what they can quote unquote relate to. Because I'm not even sure about that, but they'll listen to anybody. They don't care. They'll just keep on championing it. And it's funny, you know, this clip that we're about to play, you know, it's taken this long. Now they all have a problem with her. Now she's fugazi. Like, this just shows the hypocrisy of the quote unquote sisterhood, and it shows the damage that's truly been done to women, Western women. I mean, a lot of mostly are Black women, but all of them really, like, I mean, they damaged bad, man. As long as they agree with you, you can be anybody. You can say anything as long as you agreeing with them. Like, and if you don't agree with them, it doesn't matter how much doctorate you got, no matter how long you've been married, it don't matter how good you are in that space. It doesn't matter because you don't agree with them. So they'll you know, do what they're starting to do with her now.
Yeah, I think you're spot on. So let's get right on into it.
I mean, you see straight through all the bullshit. So I trust you to heal us during this conversation.
With my little toxicity.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to tell us why we all so toxic. Because I feel like you got all the answers. And I've watched so much of your stuff. I'm such a big fan. And I always feel that you're right. I don't know why. Maybe that's the toxic part of me. Because if I heal, I might disagree.
I wasn't ready for this part.
As of right now, I fuck with everything you got to say. Like, she was right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So before we get into all the deep stuff, who's more delusional right now, men or women?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Women, y'all know I stand on a mountaintop for you, especially Black women. But I gotta say this. I meet better men nowadays than I meet women.
Wow.
And that's just the truth. There are so many men nowadays who are ready to be married, who are ready to be family men, who are standing on principles, who are, really into and relational with the women that they're dating.
Right.
And I meet a lot of women who want to play the field, who want to be, more of we have womanizers, but we do have women who are manizers. And when you start to look at women who want a man to just perform, right, which goes into the same field as gold digging, that's a woman who is considered a manizer. And unfortunately, I meet a lot more, men who are like, Doc, I'm ready to get married, or, I'm ready for the next step. And women who either are not there yet, or they're saying they're there yet, but their behavior that they're exhibiting and their inability to be able to nest in a man and allow him to lead her is not allowing the relationship to really take the course that the man is trying to lead them to. So I find more of that, which makes me happy because I feel like men have finally gotten to a place of saying, look, I understand I'm the covering. I understand I'm the foundation. I understand that I am the leader, which means I have to be vertical in who I am. And I want that role. And for the men who don't know how to be in that role, they are willing and wanting to learn. You have women who are just not there.
Right.
If you notice how she said it, she said lately, the people she's been meeting, the more she's, because what we just talked about is how she did maneuver her way into the space, and now she's the upper echelon, Dr. Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's meeting all these men that men have been talking about, you know what I mean? Saying that, well, it's plenty of guys, but you just stuck at the bottom chasing the bottom guys.
Yeah.
So now when a person like her gets the walk free entry into the spaces now she's starting to see where all these guys exist at, right? That can't find a woman. And at the same time, she's meeting all these same women that's up in these spaces who want to play the field. Like, well, I got the bag, so I can, maneuver and do all these things. And the funny thing about it is, like, I just wonder if she knows that she's talking about herself too. Does she know that?
I don't think so. And the reason that I don't think so, and I'm going to pull this up for y'all to also hear this before I respond.
I know why you going to that, but
I don't think she does, because I don't think that
that's the first one of the first things when I saw that clip. I was like, well, she talking about herself because she said it on Ball Pickers.
Yeah, I don't think she I don't think she knows.
She literally said it, like, yo, dude.
But I don't.
But I rather play.
She meant to. I don't think she meant to. Let's remind y'all. Okay, just to remind y'all before I go ahead and give, because I don't think she believes she's talking about herself at all, and this is why, and I'll elaborate after.
You gotta make this about her now.
You're right. You kind of theorizing us. Yeah. Paul's like, I want my woman to mommy me.
Like, hold on, what's going on with you? This is about you. You done flipped the script on us. We over here.
Reverse Uno.
Man, you sure did.
But it was good. It was insightful.
No, we need to find out about what's going on with her. She dating, single. What do that entail for a 42-year-old?
I am dating.
But single.
Enjoying my life. I have really good companions.
How many are you dating right now?
I'm not exclusively committed to anyone, but I have one guy that I have dated off and on for 5 years.
Got her.
We dated for 5 years off and on.
So you was his work for 5 years? You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know what's going on now. I'm about to,
So I'm going
Let her finish.
Oh, you want to finish? Okay.
Take this sheep clothing off.
Right, the wolf teeth coming out. No,
we have somebody's work for 5 years.
We have been each other's companion for 5 years, and I have spent the block for 5 years, and it's the truth. And he doesn't like it. He's absolutely correct. He feels like I haven't provided.
Oh, your work.
We working together. Okay. We working together.
But you keeping him at bay, or is he keeping you at bay?
He wants a relationship. He wants to be committed.
You just like the sex.
No.
Mhm.
Oh,
Let's keep it 100.
Mhm.
How you keep somebody for 5 years?
Just like the
Okay.
woman you just described. Just
So
like all the situations she just described. She doing the same thing.
yeah. So the reason why I don't think she believes she's talking about herself is because I don't think she was completely, I think, caught off guard with Paul Pierce's questions. I don't think she ever intended for that to come out. Honestly, I
It's
think
out.
it just no, it's out, it's out. But I think that it would be different if she intended to share. Where I think she would be saying like, the women I meet, we are, because she's talking about like as if it's not her. Because I don't think it almost, and this might sound crazy, but it's almost as if she don't even think that this is out. You know, not like she might forget that we
Might
seen
have
this.
forgot. You mean in the moment?
Because that's how much she didn't intend. Like, you know, she has in her mind, she gonna control the show. She gonna come in, you think it's her show. That's what happened with Cam Newton. They thought it was Cam Newton was the guest and she was the host.
I mean, Cam Newton ain't that great at that though. I
No,
think
but I'm just saying, just the way that and that's what Paul Pierce said. Like, come on, you doing all this talking. Now we got to take it back because you will run the show like she does, you know. So I think she don't believe she's talking about herself, but she's absolutely she is the women she's talking about. You're playing the field. You're not, the men are serious. You spinning the block. You wasting time. You doing this. You're doing that. You want to be out here half naked because that's what you want to do at 42, 43 years old. So you don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, and I hate that it just reinforces that archetype, that culture, and it just makes women think it's cool. They can continue to do well. She's 42, I'm only 32. I got plenty of time to keep doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't like that. I think that's bad for the culture overall. And obviously, we seeing the impact of it. We suffering as far as the community goes, as far as like marriage goes, relationships in general. Like, it's all, everybody's on that 1 foot in, 1 foot out type time, or playing the field, like she said. And another thing that just drives me crazy with her is her and her made up ass words. Like now we talk about manizers. Like, and I just want her to know that she's the ringleader.
Right. She's
the manizer.
She's the CEO of the Manizer Club. Yeah.
And why a person like Dr. Cheyenne gets to speak all this relationship stuff when there's so many like let's just say wild accusations out there, like and then you got things like this where she just spoke about what she spoke about on her own. Is like, it's just very cloudy. We're so unsure of her, but she's so matter of fact about what people need to do. I just wonder, like, how does she know? Like, who gave her the keys? Like, what made her like the expert? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, again, I think when he just said, like, I watch your stuff, I'm a big fan. I'd be like, yeah, she's right, you know.
I see, but I don't understand why. Because again, like I said, I wasn't expecting that. That's just, I don't really care what he got to say now, if that's how he feel. Like, but especially as a man, what are you talking about, brother? But I don't believe that, you know, you have to be like in a relationship to talk about it or whatever. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying like you have to have some like type of history at least. All you keep on saying is, everything was wrecked. All you've been through is bad stuff. Then people have say, yo, you play for the other team. Stop faking. Like, and if you do, that makes it even worse because it's like, damn, are you just misleading these girls on purpose? That's what I'm saying. Is it just the grift so you can make some money? Like, what is it? Like, you know what I mean? And when I listen to her from my 2 ears and my perspective, I don't hear a lot of sensible things. Like, she says some things that I agree with, obviously. Like, I mean, she ain't 100.
No, I think what she said on this podcast, on that show, was right. I think she was right.
I just think that she don't need to realize she's a part of it. Like, but I do agree with that. And that's what I'm saying. I can be objective about anybody. You know what I'm saying? Whether I feel as though they're good or bad for the space or the culture or whatever it is, right? But most of the time, she's just saying a bunch of BS, coming up with fake words and these phantom terms. She try to redefine stuff that people already defined. Like, I just man, get out of here, man.
Yeah.
It's fugazi. Like I said at the beginning, it's coming off. It's fugazi to me.
I mean, I definitely think that, like we said, I mean, because her preference is black people. She sits down with her clients are black people. Her focus
she's
is black
black,
people,
clearly.
and it makes sense. And I think that it makes sense because so many people have said it before. How many people have said that when they are the ones who try to actually hold black women accountable, the Shahara Ali, the April, what was her name?
April Mason, I think.
Yeah. Like those women have tried, Ayana, we've seen those women do the work to try to hold black women accountable and to do the work to get better, and it came with a lot of hate, or they gave up, or they because they didn't want to go the route of grifting or just doing whatever I could just to take their money. And that when you watch and you pay attention, you see all I gotta do is tell them this or tell them that, or and they're going to buy into it.
And it's so true. And like I said, that's what saddens me, because no matter what, as long as they're making you feel good, you will buy it. And even though it's out there in the world, everyone's heard this. You want to make a couple dollars, a lot of black women just go lie to them. They come right up. And we see it. We just see it all the time. People just come right up. Yeah.
So I think it's like I said, now she don't have to. She got it. She did it. And now the comments on this post, this exact clip that we was shared on social media, and the comments, the women were in the comments so upset, just calling her all type of pick-me's. Stacey saying like there's no good men out here. Show me where the good men are. We tired. We happy being by ourselves. It's not us. It's these men. The men have made us decide that we don't want to deal with them. Now they've done playing games. They want to settle down. Like it just was a lot of things where they were like, probably like, wait, hold on now. And I shared this before on my platform that I don't think many women have saw this yet because it hasn't attracted as much attention. But this is also that they don't care.
I was about to say, because someone like her and someone like you has been doing this around the same time.
Yeah.
Look how fast she goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now that she stepped into quote unquote like your space with what she just said, she'll learn. And now she'll never say anything like that ever again. She'll go back to grifting. They'll go back to loving her, and that'll be that. Because she don't want this. This ain't what she here for. She don't want to tell truth.
Yeah.
In my opinion, if she does and she proves me wrong, I ain't gonna do nothing but give her flowers.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So it ain't personal. I just don't like the way she carried and what she go about. I feel like she knows she's saying BS, and she does it because she knows what it's going to get her.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do what works, and it's working. Like I said, she's in spaces and she's connecting with people, and again, it's what it is. It's done.
She has big amounts of fans because she lies to women a lot. And you can go down the list. There are plenty of her.
Yeah.
Men, women, whatever. That dude, I forget his name, that little fat dude, whatever, that came out of nowhere recently. He started grifting the women. They started loving him. He blew up fast as hell too.
What?
Get his name, the new little fat dude, whatever. Like, I don't even care what his name is, but
okay.
Yeah, it goes. It goes.
Yeah.
We all know it goes. No matter what.
Yeah. I mean, I think the crazy part is we have to, the people who are going to try, not letting these type of people who are going to surpass you because of the lies, you have to stay true to yourself and true to the course of when you know that you are doing meaningful work of having these hard conversations about relationships. And
they ain't surpassing you in nothing, but
no, I'm saying like in the public, like in the in that place, because you don't want to get caught up in like, well, I'm doing it, but it's like, again, when you stand on your morals and you stand on what you really believe, and when you actually do care, you don't waver because you're mad at me doesn't mean I just alter and start lying to you, because that's not what a woman does to women. Is someone who cares about you doesn't lie to you, or vice versa for a man as well. And I think even down to some of these relationship shows and podcasts and things like that, you know, because she's been on a lot of those where there's couples she sat down with and married people and still not being able to be honest about the issues or the reasons that you can say you were engaged. She said she was engaged to one man for 10 years, but she was engaged for 10 years. 10 years she was engaged.
From what, like 22 to 32?
I guess. I don't know. She said she was engaged for 10 years.
That's what I'm saying. The stuff she says, I just don't be believing. Like a lot of it.
She said that she was engaged for that long because she knew he wasn't the one and she was just kind of putting it off. And
probably was low functioning, right?
Yeah. Yeah. She said on the Breakfast Club.
Business at the end of the day, like when it comes to a lot of this stuff, and I understand that part obviously, but I think we as, you know, the people, you know, that choose to watch these things, any program, even like ours, I think that we should be more like, you know, more, trying to see what word I'm trying to use here. We just need to do a better job of observing these people and knowing who we watching, like because we just listen to anything because it make us feel good.
Yeah.
And that's across a lot of spectrums. Like something make us feel good, we'll just listen to it. And we start to rock with the person. And you know, we're the ones blowing people up. Like, you know, the people, nobody can blow up without the people.
Yeah.
So we need to do a better job of picking and choosing who we gonna blow up, who we gonna make stars. Because they're not the stars without us. We make the stars.
So make us stars. Say no.
I don't want to be no star. Don't make me no star, y'all. I love y'all. I really do, but I don't want to be no star. I don't want nobody worrying about everything I do.
Yeah. Well, y'all go watch the podcast. Is on YouTube, Just a Little Boy Show. You can watch it. Go check it out. You know, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Share your thoughts on Dr. Bryant. Again, I'm not a hater. I think the things that she does say, that when she's right, I agree with her. She knows what she's talking about on certain things. I just think it's like you can't tell if this is who you are and you really do know common sense, you know what's going on, or is this just the act that you pulled out when you feel like pulling out? And I think that she pulls it out when she feels like pulling it out because that's what
she knows.
It's better. It's better. So yeah, y'all, let us know in the comments what you think. Of course, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Let us know anything in particular that y'all want us to touch on. Let us know. Drop it down below. And we will see y'all soon. Bye.